Alrighty, boys. Well, here we are. Release day for Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. So this is going to be break number 3. Case break number 3 today at Dave and Adams of 2021-2022 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. This is a 12-box case, and it is break number 3 for the day for us here at Dave and Adams. Sean did one. The Instagram guys did one. And John did one. So we are doing a bunch of hockey today. I did a case of 21 extended series last night. Very, very late. So I am very, very warm. This is my second case of Upper Deck hockey. So I got my my hockey card opening muscles nice and warm right now. So did a warm-up case last night, pretty much inadvertently, but it still counts. So let's get rolling here. This is going to be our case of Series 1 hockey. Alrighty, let's see what we got for you here. Five times. Well, it's just like any training session. You want to do, you don't want to start with the good stuff first. You got to go with something a little lesser to get going on those, on the training session. Alrighty, so there we go. Our teams randomized, and now our contestants. Let's see who is going to get what on this Series 1. The Ducks, the Red Wings. Two good places to start. So 6 times here. Alrighty, guys, let's see what we got for you here. Minnesota up first. That'll be David A. Florida, Nathan B. Nashville to John V.K. The Islanders, Jared S. Edmonton, Joseph D. Chicago, James L. Dallas, Timothy H. Vegas to Michael E. Buffalo to Daniel D. Columbus to Michael K. San Jose to Sean S. Boston to Levi B. Vancouver, Mark L. Winnipeg, Mason M. The Rangers, Joel R. St. Louis to Jake C. Anaheim to Nathan R. Philadelphia to Nathan R. Pittsburgh to Jake C. Carolina to John V.K. New Jersey to John V.K. Montreal to Jake C. Tampa Bay to Stephen H. Arizona to Nathan R. Washington, Michael K. Calgary to Daniel D. The Kings to Darren R. The Colorado Avalanche to Michael F. Ottawa to Stephen H. Toronto to Carol G. And Detroit to Daniel D. There you go, Wahoos. Well, Nathan R. got Flanky and Yoda's teams. So Nathan R. will be in a very good spot to negotiate with those guys. He's Tampa, but I'm sure he'll won't be too broken up about getting Anaheim. All right, guys. Well, there we go. There is our case of Series 1. There is our iconic diamond tape job there. Upper Deck. So let's see how our boys in Carlsbad did for us here. There we go. Alrighty. That is going to be 12 boxes. And away we go. Oof. Alrighty. Kind of a Parkhurst feel to him here. That's what I'm feeling. Alrighty, first up, that's going to be Michael Hauser, Young Gun. Michael Hauser, Young Gun. Yeah, Buffalo, couple nice ones. UPL, I think Matthias Samuelson is a great player as well. There you go. That's going to be Keaton Middleton, Colorado. Young Gun. So 2 packs, 2 Young Guns. UC Soros. That's going to be Keandre Miller, rookie retrospective. Keandre Miller. For the Rangers. That'll be Joel R. There you go, Wahus. That's the only way. That's the only way to do it. That's going to be Carter Verhaeghe. That is going to be numbered to 100. Number 1 of 102, Carter Verhaeghe. Roslovic, Duncan Keith, and Dylan Cousins, no longer a rookie for my Buffalo Sabres. There you go. Florida, Nathan B. That's going to be Anse Kopitar. Hundo P. Kirill Kaprizov. Great looking card for him in this set, but not a rookie anymore. Dallas Timothy H. That's correct, yes. Gonna have a UD canvas with Jacob Markstrom. The canvases over there. Another UD canvas. That's going to be TJ Oshie. Nice checklist there. Lafreniere and Jack Hughes. B. Burns, friend of the show. Going to have a Maxime Comtois. UD canvas. We're going to go Hundo P again. That is going to be Roman Josi Hundo P. Yeah, I love the look of the cards this year. I think they're great. We're gonna have a young gun. That's gonna be Brinson Pashunik. Cal Peterson. Be electromagnetic with Shea Theodore of the Ducks. And Kyle, it's going to be Superstar with Kyle Connor. Miles Wood, son of Randy Wood, who was an Islander and a Buffalo Sabre, part of the Pat LaFontaine trade, sending Pierre Turgeon to the Islanders. Gonna reorganize my stacks here. I like that a lot better. Connor McMichael, debut dates. Well, where's the fun in that, Sean D? That's to be Jakub Voracek. Flyers. Dazzlers. Electromagnetics. Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers. All right, that is the gold parallel debut date. Thank you, Alpha Bravo. Capo Caco. Okay, we should have a French variation here then. Okay, never mind. No hit in that one. Great, thank you, Alpha Hulu. That's going to be Evander Kane, UD Canvas. Still a shark there. We're going to have debut dates. Ilya Sorokin. Stutzel. Well, if it is in the gray along the side, that pack just did not have one. There it is. It was Clayton Keller. I even looked on the back. Up at the top. You ended up with Anaheim, Philadelphia, Arizona, and did you just have 3 spots? Yes. So one especially good one. Philadelphia and Anaheim, two really good ones to get. There we go. We're going to have our first Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen sighting. Or as we like to call him here in Buffalo. Or at least I like to call him here in Buffalo. 6K. So you did get Anaheim there, Nathan. Okay, that is going to be a Mark Michaels Young Gun. Ha. Tage Thompson. That is going to be Mitch Marner. Toronto. We're going to have Daniel Walcott, Young Gun. Jeez. Oh, Upper Deck. Your packs are my least favorite. It's going to be UD Portraits with David Pastrnak. And our final pack of the first box. It sure is. It sure is. Always an exciting day. Kaprizov and Robertson. That's a great checklist there. We're going to have a Marc-Andre Fleury with the Vegas Golden Knights. And there you go. First pack down. Or first box down, rather. Which the Pasternak, it was not. Hondo P with Duncan Keith. Huh. That's a tough one to open too. It's gonna be Young Guns with Zach Jones for the blue shirts. Now, Artifact's definitely not an easy box to open. Alrighty, we're going to have UD Canvas. That's going to be Kevin Hayes. The outdoor game, Kevin Hayes. Going to have Morgan Barron. Young Gun. Nick Suzuki, Electromagnetic. Gonna be Braden Holtby, UD Canvas. It's on Instagram, Roy now. It's gonna be Cole Lind, Canvas Young Gun. PLD, Jack Hughes, and Jack Eichel. Hornquist. We're going to have Shane Pinto. The Bean Man. Dylan Larkin, UD Canvas. All right, well, very nice take there, Lance. I like Amon-Ra St. Brown, but we'll see what that means for him in the long run. Tim Stutzel, rookie review. Rookie retrospective, excuse me. Ah, all right, Wahoos. Well, yeah, sorry about that, Roy. No, I don't know when they will post it, but they will certainly have it posted on Instagram at some point. We're going to have debut dates, Bowen Byram. Going to have a Matt Kierstead. Florida Young Gun. Oh, come on. Jakob Silverberg. Dazzlers with Jacob Chichurin. We have Jamie Drysdale. French Young Gun variant. There we go. Nice one there. Riley Smith, Kreider, and Anders Lee. Nikos Iafallo. That is going to be Alexander Barkov, UD Canvas. Nice card there. I love that card. That's a very cool Florida Panther card there. Mason M. You have Winnipeg. That's a black variant. Are they supposed to be numbered? Alrighty. Oh, it's not. It's just a dark card. Or no, it's not numbered. Yes, it's a black variant. I'll bag it anyway. Better safe than sorry. My first experience with this, as most people, because this is the day it came out. Jack Akin, Young Gun. They have different pictures, not numbered. All right, dude. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Gonna have Vitek Vanacek, rookie retrospective. Checklist. That is going to be a Jacob Bryson, numbered Young Gun there. UD exclusive, 36 of 100, Jacob Bryson, Young Gun. So he's been a very nice player for the Sabres. Kind of in and out of the lineup a little bit, but had some great success down in Rochester, and now has been up on the big club for most of this year, especially with what's his name? Will Borgen getting picked up in the expansion draft. Young Gun is going to be Jeremy Davies. Devin Taves. That's going to be a Brent Burns, Hundo Pete. Vasilevsky. That will be a Rasmus Dahlin UD portrait. For number 1 overall pick. Well, that'll be Daniel D. That'll be a Cale Makar Superstar. Cale Makar Superstar. That is be a Brady Tkachuk Superstar. Checklist. I love that checklist with Lafreniere and Jack Hughes. Moosey's favorite player, Jordan Bennington. Gonna have a Brent Burns UD portrait. And onward, onward, onward. Let me get rid of some of these base. Alrighty. Well, definitely appreciate that feedback, Alpha Hulu. I feel like I'm going to be a bit of an expert in the Series 1 by the end of this break. I think Notorious will be especially happy because I'll be all studied up on it. There you go, Shmuff. Gonna have Vasilevsky UD portrait. Mitch Marner UD portrait. That is going to be Connor McDavid, Superstar. This is like incredibly hot in the studio right now too. I have no idea why. Artemi Panarin portrait. Kenzie Blackwood. That is going to be a Daniel Walcott Young Gun. Who's Tampa again? Stephen H. Byfield. Superstar. LeBlanc. That is going to be a Leon Draisaitl Electromagnetic. Love the Electromagnetics. I think that's one of my favorite cards from this set. UD Canvas. That is going to be Connor Hellebuck. There you go, Winnipeg. Mason, right? Yeah, Mason. That is going to be Philip Gustafson, Young Gun. Vitaly Kravtsov, debut date. We're going to have that Alexander Barkov. There we go. That's a good way that we can compare them side by side. So that is definitely a black variant. So there you go. We can compare them side by side. Definitely a black variant shade. So definitely appreciate that one, Alpha Tura, or Alpha Hulu. Same pick, but different border on them. How's it going, Frogman? Good seeing you. Same pick. I love that picture. That's such a cool one for Alexander Barkov. What a year those Florida Panthers are having. All those Panther fans rooting big for the Sabres tonight. And if somebody's got the score for the Sabres game, I'd always like an update. Playing Toronto tonight, so. Mr. Papa Giorgio, awesome, dude. We will get going on your SPX hockey very shortly. Speaking of the Maple Leafs, that is Austin Matthews canvas. Red wine and rip. Sounds like a plan. There you go. Speaking of some young guns, there's one right there. That is going to be Wyatt Kalunick. 1-1. Alrighty. Kelly Yarnrock. Yeah, that's a tough draw. No young guns for the Islanders this year. Keaton Middleton. We got a one card pack here. I'll save that one for last. That might be an error, or it might be something really good. You never know. Thin to win, that's right. Lasky Hope Niemi. Debut date. Thin it to win it. That's right, Alpha Hulu. Brady Kachuk, UD Canvas. We're in the A. Skinny. All those guys that want to jump off the Jeff Skinner train. Welcome back to the bandwagon. Nice one. That's gonna be Tanner Lizinski. That is going to be a Dazzler, Alex Newhook. Is he a rookie? No. Martian Carter Hart. That is going to be a gold Jason Robertson rookie retrospective. Nice card here. Been loving Jason Robertson. A former Niagara Ice Dog from right across the border from us here in St. Catharines, Ontario. There you go. That is Jason Robertson. Rookie retrospective. Really nice player. There you go. Jacob Bryson, Young Gun. Saw his UD exclusive Young Gun number 2/100 earlier in this case. Tage Thompson. Looking pretty good. That's going to be Joel Valena, Young Gun. Thomas Grice. That's going to be a Connor McDavid Hundo Pete. Nice one there. Love Connor, man. Who doesn't love Connor? How do you not love Connor? Anybody that was having any reservations that Connor McDavid was the best player in the game, that goal he scored earlier in this year that every single person in America was talking about. Yeah, the Hundos are great. Great cards. Love that. Love the look of Series 1 this year. Very impressive. Nice one here. Love the electromagnetic, too. Dylan Larkin. Goes in the stack, but that is a really nice one. Okay, so we are going to have a thin pack here, guys. Gonna have a thin pack here. What is that going to mean for us? We are about to find out. Be funny, it was just Yanni Hakampa. Hakampa. Could be William Nylander. No indications on it. That's a variation or anything. Is that just a regular William Nylander card? Or is that like a short print variation photo? I have no idea. Again, that was my third box, so have not gotten all of the particulars about this one yet. It does look like a completely normal card. There's absolutely no indication there's anything special about it. Max Pacioretty, UD Portrait. Yeah, interesting changeling. Okay, we're going to have a nice Kirill Kaprizov sophomore UD Portrait. Phil Kessel UD Portrait. Where is Phil Kessel going to close the season out? What do you guys think? Who's in on the Phil Kessel bandwagon right now? Or on the Phil Kessel sweepstakes? That's what I wanted. Sweepstakes right now. Yeah, for sure, Schmuffling. I just read that one. Electromagnetic needs a clear-cut variation. I'm sure they will. That is a killer card. Gensel. That's going to be Tarmo Runanen, Young Gun, Rangers. Zach Jones, back-to-back Ranger Young Guns. God bless a good, enterprising young lady. Good, enterprising young lady there, Moosey. David Perron, Electromagnetic. Pittsburgh for Kessel. That would be interesting. Nice one there. David Ferentz. David Ferentz, UD Canvas Young Gun. Adam Johorna. Radam Johorna. That's going to be a Tyler Bertuzzi UD Canvas. Ilya Sorokin UD Canvas. There you go, Wahoos. Love that card, man. What a cool looking card. There you go, Wahoos. That is a great looking UD Canvas. I love that card. Give me Kirby Doc UD Canvas. And I just noticed there's another black parallel there. That Brady Tkachuk was a black parallel. Jeff Carter still at it. Silverberg. Kirill Kaprizov, rookie retrospective. Johnny Gaudreau, Electromagnetic. Connor Garland, Electromagnetic. So, Coswell, Connor Garland getting traded or no? Or did he already get traded? Is he on Vancouver now? Is he part of that team that traded Vancouver? It's so hard to keep up with everything for me. Nice one here, Matthias Samuelsson. Love this kid. Matthias Samuelsson, lots of size, lots of ability. Really like him. His father, a very good player in the NHL for a long time as well. Won a couple cups with Pittsburgh back in the 90s. Yeah, got traded with OEL. That's what I thought. As I said it, I was thinking of the other guy there. It's very hard to pay attention to teams like Arizona, and I'm sure everybody else has a lot of trouble paying attention to the Sabres. Nice Jonathan Huberdeau Dazzlers. I mean, I find it hard to pay attention to the Sabres while I'm working because I'm working, but yeah, there you go. And that'll actually work out for them because the Canucks stink this year too. Victor Arvidsson, French variation. Nice. We're going to have... Oh, I love this, man. I mean, as far as checklists go, I mean, it's, you know, it is one thing to get a checklist, but how about two great players on the acetate? So that's a cool card there. So that one will have to get randomed off between the Rangers and the Devils. So I'll set that off to the side, Mackenzie Weegar, French variation. I've only done 2 boxes of the OPC flagship so far. So I have not seen that card yet. But looking forward to doing some more OPC until I am absolutely sick of it. But here you go, Tice Thompson, young gun for the Devils. But you know, I'm still loving doing Allure and OPC Platinum. So just one of those things. I love breaking hockey cards. Hockey's certainly my favorite sport. So Joey Keane, young gun. B. Burns. That is going to be Josh Norris. And there you go. Our first Trevor Zegras young gun. This kid is going to be something. There you go. Nathan R. Our boy Nathan R. Our first Trevor Zegras young gun. Love to see it. Yeah, last night I did a case of extended series and not very many big time young guns in that one. I almost felt bad. To be Anders Lee Hundo P. There you go, Wahoos. Oh, it is, you know, it is a tough set. Lots of cool cards in there, though. But I was just getting so excited. I had a couple really nice Kaprasovs. In there. But I was hoping for something huge in there. But unfortunately, exactly, $700 case. I mean, I wasn't really. I've opened plenty of extended series in my days as a breaker, and I am very aware of its quality, and you know, I just love breaking hockey cards, and that was a lot of fun to do, even though it was incredibly late at night. There's that Jack Eichel superstar that will be going to the Sabres for the last time in his career. Yeah, they did a couple really cool things in there, and we saw a couple of them last night. But nice one here, Tim Stützle portrait, sophomore portrait. Maybe I'll go home and look at my sophomore year yearbook and see my sophomore portrait. 10th grade portrait. UC, how's it going? Oh, look at that. Right when you showed up. Right when UC showed up. That's what we pulled. Just uncanny, dude. Absolutely uncanny. Right when you showed up, that is the first card that was pulled. I mean, tell me that is not insane. UC Soros. There he is right there. Just hilarious. Oh my goodness. Quinn Hughes UD portrait. Yes, we just pulled our first one. Just pulled our first one. I'm saying, UC, that's a sign right there. I can't wait to tell 5-hole Frank. He's gonna laugh his butt off about that one. Yeah, we just pulled the first one a second ago. Like literally right before you showed up, but right as we showed up. Our boy UC, who our friend Five Hole Frank always calls UC Soros, right when he showed up, was a UC Soros card. Just so funny. You just can't write this stuff. That's one thing you say. No, this is the group break. So that'll be Nathan R. So Nathan R, there's our one of our Ducks fans. One of our Ducks fans you're gonna have to talk to about those egresses. That Nils Hoglander electromagnetic. It really is, Wahoos. On a nightly basis. Nightly basis. Jamie Drysdale, Young Gun. There you go. That's right, Changeling. Gonna have to hit up UC. I'm sure he's got lots of Tampa stuff to trade you. Got all sorts of Tampa stuff to trade you, bud. Lafreniere, that is going to be a Jackson Cates. Young Gun. Endless Tampa stuff. So there you go. That's the beauty of the chat. Nice Aaron Ekblad, UD Canvas. As Florida is stockpiling the entire first half of the first round of the 14-15 draft. Logan Couture, Bills fan, UD Canvas. I think they must have UC. There you go. There's going to be another Canvas Young Gun. That is going to be Jacob Bernard Docker. Defense. Marty Jones. Nicholas Delorier, former Sabre. Anthony Mantha with the Caps. There's that checklist again. Ilya Sorokin. Love that electromagnetic. There you go, Wahoos. Another nice one for you there. Ilya Sorokin, electromagnetic. Love Sorokin, man. Alexis Lafreniere debut dates. Gibson. We're going to have a Martin Studenich. Comtois. There you go. Logan Thompson. French Young Gun. Vegas Golden Knights. Tice Thompson. Tage's brother. Don't believe me. Let's look at that face. Tice Thompson. Alex Iafala, Buffalo native. Bang, there you go. Dazzlers with Kirill the Thrill. Love that card, dude. Sophomore Dazzler. It's going to be Cam Atkinson in that pink Dazzler with Columbus. The pink Dazzler, that's got to be a thing, right? Or is it just for the team number? Very nice, dude. What do you got, Star-Lord? Oh, man. I've been loving seeing Kaprizov rookie cards. There you go. Darcy Kemper. Nice get right there. Darcy Kemper jersey card. Game used jersey card. So there you go. Another nice one there for our boy Nathan R. Pink is rare. I had a feeling. It just looks rare. But Cam Atkinson, a great player in the history of the Blue Jackets. He's now on Philadelphia, correct? Now in Philadelphia, but scored one of the biggest goals in Buffalo Sabres history when he scored a goal to guarantee the Sabres at least the second overall pick in the Capo Kakinen rookie review. Retrospective, keep calling it review. In the McDavid Eichel sweepstakes. So, Cam Atkinson. Southern Ohio always helping this, the Buffalo teams out in that way. Nico Heiser, that's going to be Brady Tkachuk, Hondo P. Haven't seen him yet, Moose. Philip Gustafson, Young Gun. That Kirill Kaprizov, great sophomore card for him there in that horizontal shot. Simon Benoit, Young Gun. Alrighty. Let me clear some of this up here. Feeling good about my system. I'm just starting to stack up our base cards a bit. Everybody else got a 5-row, but they didn't leave me any 5-rows. All the 5-rows in the entire building seem to be locked up somewhere secret. Probably in the Hit Parade vault. All of the 5-rows in the entire Dave and Adams card world. Locked up in the vault. Alrighty, onward. Oh, my pack opening finger is barking after the case of extended series last night, but I'm just gonna say it's all calloused over, and it's gonna be fine. That's gonna be Yevgeny Malkin, superstar. Nice Alexander Ovechkin UD portrait. Couple really nice Kaprizov rookies in there. Not too much Lafreniere. A couple nice Stutzels, but Two really nice Kaprizovs, including one numbered to 100, I think it was. Yep, Swayman's a nice rookie to pull. Haven't seen him yet. Jack Hughes, UD Portrait. I like UD Portraits too. I've always really liked UD Portraits. One of my favorite players to collect, former Buffalo Sabre Maxim Afinogenov. I have a rookie UD portrait of his, and it's one of my favorite cards I have. Zach Parise, Hundo P. Still in that Wild uniform. Yeah, he stacked some serious stuff out of there, man. Some really nice stuff. Patrick Laine, Electromagnetic for Columbus. But there was two numbered Kirill Kaprizov. Finite Gold was the best one. There you go. That is going to be a UD Portrait rookie. Kalen Addison for the Minnesota Wild. David A. Yeah, I'm saying, Cheerful Frogman. I always think about those pitchers that have to miss games when they cut their fingers, like cooking or something. Whenever I'm in the kitchen, I'm just like, oh no. Parker Kelly, Young Gun. Nice one there for Ottawa. Ha. Logan Thompson, Young Gun. Vegas. Max Afinogenov. Wahoos. Max Afinogenov. Prolific player for the Sabres in the earlier part of this millennium. Marian Studenik. Yep, Schmuffalonia, you and I have exchanged all sorts of affinity for Max. Such a super fun player. That's a guy, if you want to look up some fun highlights for a guy from back in the day, that's a good one. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Especially with Rick Jeanneret calling the game over top of the highlights. Just Max. Oh, man. What a great player he was. Arttu Ruotsalainen, Young Gun Canvas. Nice one for the Buffalo Sabres here. Arttu Ruotsalainen. Nikolai Ehlers, UD Canvas. There you go, Mason. Oh, 05, 07, those costs. I mean, those teams were just incredible. That's about as fun as hockey gets. There you go, Taylor Hall with the Boston Bruins Electromagnetic. Rick Jeanneret in his final season. His 52nd and final season calling Buffalo Sabres hockey. 51st and final season, excuse me. Tanner Larzinski. Miro Heiskanen, nice electromagnetic for Dallas. Oh, I'm sure he will, Schmuff. Nice Matt Murray, UD Canvas. Ottawa. Poor Matt Murray. Things have not gone well for him since winning a couple cups. There we go. We are going to have another Carter Verhaeghe. Acetate. Oh, the first one wasn't acetate. It was a numbered card. So we had a numbered number 1 of 100, and then we will have an acetate Carter Verhaeghe. What'd I say, Starlord? Did I say something funny? I don't remember. You know, when I say something, it just kind of pops in and out of my head. That was the first hit card we pulled. Alex Iafallo. We're going to have a Kyle Connor Dazzlers. Oh, yeah. I've said it quite a few times tonight already. When I saw the insert, I was wondering if they were going to get the same heat that the top Series 1 baseball got for the downtowns. I wonder if they were going to be like, oh, well, Panini has the market cornered on very colorful cards like that. Was that their cheap ripoff of a Color Blast? And I was just like, I didn't understand why everybody was so upset with home field advantage versus downtown. I mean, cards like that are really fun. I don't see why they are the only ones that get to make one. Rasmus Dahlin. I love the electromagnetic. I do kind of wish it wasn't so common, because I think it would be really cool to have that be a rarer card like they do the Color Blast. But it's a really, really cool looking card. I really enjoy the electromagnetics. Okay, we're going to have a French variant there. That is going to be Josh Morrissey. Taking some time off from his vegetarianism and Matt Kierstad, Young Guns. No, I'm totally spacing on that band. My goodness. The Smiths? Is that Morrissey, the Smiths? I'm like totally having a brain meltdown right now. John Leonard debut dates. Kirill Kaprizov, sophomore. 37.5 years. On that note, are you going to go make a meat plate? Cole Caulfield, Young Gun. Loving this one, man. Cole Caulfield, Young Gun. That is Montreal, and that's Darth Yoda, I believe. I believe that is a Darth Yoda card right there. It is so hot in this studio right now. This is like the hottest it may have ever been in here, including the summertime. I'm going to roll my sleeves up. There we go. That's how it happened for the backyard guys. That's how they started breaking with no shirts on. As a favor to all of you. There we go. Jamie Drysdale, Young Gun. Well, we don't have White Castle here. Is Jersey John on the road? Yeah, Caulfield, Drysdale back to back. That's a nice box. Where's Jersey John these days? I just ran into him the other day. I didn't realize he was hitting the road again. Gonna be UD Portrait rookie Joel Velino. Heading to Dallas. Jersey John loves Dallas, huh? At least Texas. He went to Houston. Went to Houston this year. He went to somewhere else. Yep, I'll try to combine the shipping for you there, Cask. We won't be able to apply it till tomorrow, but I'll leave a note to try to do it. Alexander Ovechkin, superstar. Likes Minneapolis too. Went to Minneapolis. I haven't gone anywhere in like years. So funny. It's nice to be a unfettered 22-year-old. All I got is fetters. Yeah, Jake DeBrusk, great player. That's who we were hoping for in the Taylor Hall trade last year as Sabres fans. That's who we were hoping we were going to get. We ended up with Anders Bjork, who has not been great. Dakota Joshua, young gun. Remember saying that to one of my Bruins friends, and he was he laughed at me when I said Jake DeBrusk. Yeah, I've been to the Ontario House once or twice. More like Anders Bjenst. Very funny. That's a great card too. So a couple of you guys will be lucky, as we're gonna basically random up the all the base. So some of you guys are gonna end up with these cards. I love this card. Robertson and Kaprizov on a card together. There's Jake DeBrusk for you there, Terrence. That is gonna be a Vasilevsky superstar. Alexis Lafreniere, that is going to be a rookie retrospective. I hope Gallagher from, that's Rasmus Kupari, young gun from the Kings. But I hope Gallagher from the, I hope Gallagher from the Canadiens gets a superstar card. No, Gallagher from the Canadiens. I'm totally spacing on his first name right now, but Gallagher from the Canadiens. I hope he gets a superstar card, so it'd be like Mary Catherine Gallagher. There you go, UC Soros. Adam Fox, Hundo Pete. Brendan Gallagher, thank you, Starlord. I'm telling you, my brain is just not functioning yet. You know, that's generally the case. That is the case a lot, you know, in the earlier parts of the show. It takes my brain a little bit to warm up sometimes. But, like, for some reason, I'm forgetting very, very simple things today. Brendan Gallagher. Ha. Well, let's not go back 3 months. That was a lot of fun. Doing that all the time. Pekka Rinne. Seeing that in the chat every single night, just ignoring it to the best of my ability. There you go. There's some things never change there, Star-Lord. Oscar Steen, UD Canvas, Young Gun. Anton Khudobin. I was kind of curious about Vitek Vanacek if they were going to mention his mention the fact that he got drafted in the expansion draft and sent back, but apparently not. The other thing is my hands are like shaking today. It's so weird. There you go, Wahoos. Have you not been around for Star-Lord? Star-Lord hasn't been around in a while. But Star-Lord is usually you're more of an afternoon guy anyway, but you would usually check in and hang out with me at times at night. UD Canvas JVR. Very cool. Young Gun checklist. Cole Caulfield, Trevor Zegras. I know that's not a, that is technically a common card, but I just got excited when I saw it. Lafreniere. Sidney Crosby, Hundo P. So I'm going to set those off to the side because especially these technically do count as a Young Gun, I believe. Schmuff, we actually just had this conversation about the 15-16. Yeah, there you go. There we go. It's so funny. We were on the same wavelength right there, Schmuff. So we were just talking. We were just talking about this because our boy Schmuffalonia just had a box of 1516, and he got one of his inserts was the McDavid Eichel checklist. So I'm gonna random that one off too. There you go. Well, if you do, Star Lord, hit us up. We'll go have a beer. We'll have a beer before I come in. Tanner Geno, Younga. Oh, awesome, Keith Noble. I'm looking forward to that portrait. I have not seen the portrait. Looking very forward to that, Keith Noble. So glad somebody got after it, and especially happy it was you. So let's hope for a great one. That's going to be Electromagnetic with Nico Heiser. Roman Yossi. Oh, that's not it. Ryan Pollock. French variation. Thought I broke it to the spot. Oh, yes, for sure, Terrence. Jason Robertson, very, very good player. A Niagara Ice Dog from his OHL days. Nice. Black parallel Oscar Steen Young Gun. That's a very nice one there for Boston. Who has Boston? Levi B. There you go, Levi. Oscar Steen Black. UD Canvas Young Gun. Yeah, so I'm from Niagara Falls, New York, and that is right across the river from St. Catharines, Ontario, where the Niagara Ice Dogs play. Been to a couple Ice Dog games in my day, but not when Jason Robertson was there. Jakub Verana, Dazzlers. I saw Alex Pietrangelo over in St. Catharines. There you go. That will be game jersey with Connor Hellebuyck. So there you go, Mason. Connor Hellebuyck, game jersey. That is going to be a Alex Barre-Boulet. Young Gun. PLD, Jack Eichel, and Jack Hughes. 3 nice cards. Going to the stack. Going off to the stack. Schultz, Gibson, Silverberg, Farabee, Peyton Krebs, debut dates, current Buffalo Sabre, but there he is as a Golden Knight. Well, there you go. Norris has been incredible, too. Incredible young player there. Sebastian Aho, Electromagnetic, Carolina. That's going to be John V.K. I mean, 20 goals. 20 goals both years in the league is pretty nice. So there you go. That's going to be Michael Hauser, Young Gun. Was surprised that they selected Michael Hauser for a Young Gun for the Sabres this year. I was hoping for Jack Quinn. Even JJ Peterka. But, you know, I think the Sabres have like 5 Young Guns. Archie Rustalainen, a very surprising one for the Sabres as well, but you take what you can get. Michael Hauser. A very good story. Very good story, but it's a very, very tough league to make it. Patrick Laine, Electromagnetic. Second one of those we've seen. So Columbus has been doing fairly well. Columbus has seen a couple nice cards there. So Michael K, you gotta be feeling pretty good about that. Nick Delorier, LeBlanc. That's gonna be Cal McCarr, Blue Dazzler. Nice UD portrait there, Nathan McKinnon. I tend to bag all the UD portraits. I just like them. I always like UD portraits. Kata Hot. Vasilevsky, Campbell, POJ. Debut dates. Speaking of Phil Kessel, that is the... There's your boy Troy Terry there, flank. Speaking of Phil Kessel, that is the piece that the Penguins got back for Phil Kessel. So that's worked out rather well for them. R2 Rustalainen Young Gun. Speaking of R2 Rustalainen, 2 Sabre Young Guns in a row. PK Subban UD canvas. Cool card for him. Very cool card for him. Say what you will about Upper Deck. Say what you will about Upper Deck. I love Upper Deck, and I think they did a phenomenal job with these. There you go. Nice one there. That is going to be Jeremy Swayman. Superstar, honor roll. Isn't this a rookie? Isn't this a rookie for him? Am I going crazy? Isn't that a rookie for him? Or is this not? Duncan Keith, UD canvas. He has a Young Gun? Okay. I thought so. That's why because I looked at the Young Gun list and I remember seeing him on there. So I was surprised to not see that's going to be Mike Hardman, Young Gun. So I was surprised not to see any indication that that is a rookie as well. So a rookie superstar for Swayman. Rookie retrospective, Kevin Lankinen. Checklist, UD canvas. So that is going to be a Maple Leafs card. It's everybody on there, but that is Maple Leafs for sure. So one we won't have to auction. Random, rather. Hondo P, Nathan McKinnon. Braden Point, UD canvas. Cam York, Young Gun. Nice one there. Cam York, nice player there. Our boy Darth Yoda, if you guys watch with any regularity, you'll definitely recognize that name. He is a big Flyers guy, so that was the guy he's most excited about was Cam York. One of the things I really do like about this job was, you know, getting to talk to fans of all the other teams because, you know, living in Buffalo, you mostly get to talk to Sabres and Bills fans. So one of the things I really do enjoy about you guys is your diversity of fandom. It's going to be a Blake Wheeler jersey. UD game jersey, Blake Wheeler, captain of the Jets. So there you go. Mason, another good one for you there, bud. Couple nice Jets cards as well. Ethan Bear, the First Nation player there. That's gonna be Gabe Velarde. Where did Ethan Bear end up? I remember he didn't have a great exit from Edmonton. Kind of a little bit of friction on his way out, but Lafreniere and Jack Hughes. That's not it. My God, what did I do? Ah. It is the hit because it is the French variation of the checklist. I was so confused. So French variation, Jack Hughes, Alexis Lafreniere. So these are the cards that we will have to random off so far. So 3 checklists so far. 2 with Jack Hughes and Lafreniere, and 1 Young Guns with Caulfield and Trevor Zegras. Golifson, there we go. Love to hear it, Frogman. Let's go, Buffalo. That is going to be Kyle Burrows. Young Gun. Zach Jones, Young Gun Canvas. A nice horizontal card there. Pretty sweet. Is his normal Young Gun horizontal like that? Am I going crazy here? So there's his normal Young Gun. So that's a variation picture too. So that's pretty sweet. Joel Farabee, electromagnetic. Imagine how good it must feel to be a player in the NHL and find out that you're getting an insert like an electromagnetic. Looks like we made it. Okay. So they clearly forgot the insert on this one. There's all of the cards there. That's all the cards there. No insert. Connor McDavid. UD Portrait. Very cool card. Pius Suter. Debut dates. Positive. I looked at all of them. It seemed like it was a card short too. Seemed like there was only 7 cards in it. That is going to be Kalen Addison, Young Gun. That's the first thing I look for is the French variant. Leon Draisaitl, Superstar. And moving on, we are going to get down to our final level here. Yeah, it is going to be a little bit just because there's a lot to go through. We did 3 cases today, Hidden Rage. So, these will probably take a couple days to sort. I imagine I will see both Troy and Luke in here tomorrow night when I get here. That's going to be a Patrick Kane Superstar. Yep, this is release day for Series 1 hockey. So this is a case of Series 1 hockey. Or are you saying pre-ordered like your own personal boxes, Hidden Rage? UD Portraits, Austin Matthews. So personal boxes shipped out today. I saw a post on Facebook of like 10 of the like wire racks like we have back there, all full up of Series 1 hitting the road. So very cool. Alex Newhook. That is going to be a rookie superstar, right? He's got a Young Gun as well, doesn't he? I'm sure it's as soon as they announce the date is when they start taking pre-sales on those Notorious. So I don't think they've announced the date on Series 2 yet. And yes, so those went out today, Hidden Rage. Austin Matthews, Hundo P. And I'm sure even, we will probably be a little bit cautious with, with the pre-sale date because of how much this one got delayed. Can imagine there'll be a lot more of that. That's going to be Ole Alsing, Young Gun. But this one got delayed a bunch of times. There you go, Joe Pavelski, Hundo P. So I'm sure they'll be cautious with the pre-sale dates and all that stuff because it kind of became a bit of a logistical nightmare for us to keep, shifting all these things around. Sean Couturier, Hundo P. But, as soon as Series 1 comes out, that's all anybody can think about is, all right, now let's do Series 2. Yeah, but that's all there is. I mean, there's a lot of updating to do. Michael Backlund, UD Canvas for the Flames. Love that alternate Flames jersey. Yep, 2023, 2021, the Cup is going to come out. But that'll be an incredible box. Cannot wait for 2021, the Cup. Kakkonen, Canvas. Cannot wait for that one. Those Kaprasovs and Lafrenières in the Cup are going to be so much fun to chase. Can't wait for that. Did a box of the Cup last night for Coswell, and it was a really nice one. Brady Tkachuk, UD Canvas. He just wasn't thrilled with his Taro Hirose. He's seen too much Taro Hirose in both Clear Cut and the Cup. That's going to be Mitch Marner, Electromagnetic. Gonna have Jack Akin. Yeah. At least we get to see Taylor Hall one more time in a Sabres jersey. Those 20 games weren't enough for us. We got to do it all over again. Jeffrey Vale, Young Gun. Boom, there we go, Frogman. There we go, 3-1 Sabres now. Got Tage Thompson with a goal. He's really turned it up. I mean, he has. They've moved him to center this year. He was brought up as a winger, and they moved him to center, and he's been great. Been great at center. Brian Rust canvas. Yep, I hope so. Brinson Paschiak or something like that. I love how we got a lottery protected pick. Ooh, there we go. Alexander Barkov, gold Hundo P. That gold Hundo P. That's a nice card there for Florida. That is going to be Nathan B. So we've had two pink dazzlers tonight. That's been Cam Atkinson and Robin Leonard. So was hoping we were going to get a pink dazzler in a, for like a really good player. But that's still a nice card there. That's going to Vegas, and Vegas is Michael E. So there you go, Michael. Consecutive packs with nice cards in them, too. A gold Hundo P and a pink dazzler. Back-to-back packs. And back-to-back-to-back. That's going to be Jacob Trouba. UD game jersey for the Rangers, Joel R. Oh, come on now. Trouba. All right, so there's that William Nylander base card. So that one single card pack that we had was not a short print of any sort. So okay, there we go. That's gonna be Jakob Silfverberg, French variation for the Ducks. So there you go, Nathan R. Robertson, Kaprasov, Romanov, debut dates. Lars Eller. Logan Couture, electromagnetic. Bills fan. Go Bills. A guy from St. Catharines, Ontario. I was referencing St. Catharines earlier for the Niagara Ice Dogs. He is from St. Catharines. Lankinen. Patrice Bergeron. Simon Benoit. Young Gun. Okay. So we are two-thirds through. Three-quarters through. Excuse me, three-quarters through. So let's see what we have. Our final three. All right, awesome, Hot Joe. Looking forward to it. We still have a couple more spots left on that one. Still have a couple more spots left on that one, but if it does sell out, we'll be doing it at 11:30 sharp. So, we do have one of our mods watching. If you guys would post a link for the Spectra Football First Off the Line group break at 11:30, it'd be very much appreciated. So we'll try to sell that one out, Hot Joe, and get your, get it the day before your birthday. Well, I guess it won't quite be the day before your birthday. It'll be a half an hour before the day before your birthday. But maybe it will end the day before your birthday. There you go, Patrice Bergeron, Superstar. Superstar, John Tavares. Close enough, right? It's going to be Kyle Connor, UD Portraits. Another nice one for you there, Mason. Who you got, Keith G? Lafreniere again, or? I'm guessing it's a Rangers goal because Papa Giorgio and Keith G both saying so. Quinn Hughes, Superstar. Panera Bread. Panera Bread with a nice apple salad, huh? This is still, this is the final 3 boxes here, Darius D. Hundo P, Blake Wheeler. Another nice one there for you, Mason. Panarin assist to Strome. There you go. Very nice. Jack Rathbone, debut date. Yeah, it's a lot of cards. R2 Roostalainen Young Gun. So I feel like I have a pretty good pace going. I don't think I'm going, I don't feel like I'm going particularly slow. I feel like I have a good pace going. It's going to take very close to that 2-hour mark. Rookie retrospective for Norris. But, that'll do it, Starlord. You know, we like to say that animals can't feel shame, but they can definitely feel our shame. I'm saying Shma. I feel like I got a very good pace going. I feel like I got a, are getting a good vibe going from this. There you go, Toby R. Feeling hot, hot, hot. UC Soros. Braden Shen, UD Canvas. Three boxes an hour for you. Well, that's pretty good. And like you said, I'm not sleeving too much because of the time constraints, but still have to handle all of them. Oh yeah, man, it is it will take its toll. That is gonna be Mark Michaels Young Gun. But I definitely don't feel like I'm going slow, so. And I don't think you guys are making me feel like I'm going slow, so that's good. If I was going slow, you guys would definitely let me know. Nice Shane Pinto Young Gun there. Pius Suter, rookie retrospective. His car sucks. Well, thank you, Papa Giorgio. I appreciate it. Cole Lind, Young Gun. Got so distracted by the Stoots. That is going to be a Jamie Benn UD game jersey. That's Flanky's boy Troy Terry behind. Jamie Benn UD game jersey. All right, well, thank you, Toby R. You know, it's going to take as long as it takes. Nice debut dates. Nolan Foote for the Devils. Nice gold parallel. Zucker, Schmalz, and Carlson. Ha! Found some happiness in that goal. Matthew Barzal, there you go. Wahoos. Some dazzling stuff for you there. Ha! Yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying it, so that's why I don't really care much. Ooh, there we go. Clear Cut Foundations. Dylan Cousins, Rasmus Dahlin for my Buffalo Sabres. Love that card. That one going out to Daniel D. Clear Cut Foundations. Buffalo Sabres. Very cool card there. Darlene Cousins. Very nice, dude. Very nice. The guy in the Sabres hat likes it. Nicholas Backstrom, Electromagnetic. Kirill Kaprizov, Electromagnetic. Love that card, boys. That is a very nice one. As far as that insert goes, I don't know if it gets any better than that. Love Kirill, man. Kubalik. That is going to be a Kyle Burrows Young Gun. Got that checklist. Checklist always throws me off. I want to like put it somewhere else. Only one so far, Yash Cabby. Ty Dellandrea, debut dates. Alrighty, and this is going to be our final two. Oh, I thought you were saying the Sabres blew it. I was like, oh no. They are playing Toronto, and Toronto is a very high octane, what you call it, offense. Yeah, for sure, Yash Cabby. Timothy H has Dallas. Panic. That is going to be a Trevor Zegras superstar rookie. That's a nice one right there. There you go, Nathan R. That's a nice one right there. Trevor Zegras superstar Honor roll rookie. Come on now. Come on now. Nylander, Blake Wheeler, and the Stutz. The Stutzmeister. UD Portraits, Patrick Kane. Connor Hellebuyck, Superstar. Alexis Lafreniere, UD Portraits. Keandre Miller, Kaprizov, Huberdeau behind. Come on now. Parise. Keandre Miller, debut dates. Let's see it, Cabby. Let's see it, Cab. Love to see it. There is another Young Gun. So that box had 2 Trevor Zegras in it. The rest of the case has only seen 1, so that is 2. We gotta have... That's our 3rd Trevor Zegras of the case. That box had 2 in 3 packs. And it had that Kaprizov electromagnetic in it, I believe. So, had you bought that singular box, you would have been a very happy camper. That is 3 really nice cards. Eli Tolvanen, rookie retrospective. I'm saying, Notorious, you're definitely hoping one of your boxes looks like that, eh? Alright, that is gonna be Parker Kelly Young Gun. Okay, IRL. Which prisms? Which prisms are you trying to buy, just out of curiosity? Hronek, UD Canvas. Alrighty. Well, I might be able to help you out in just a couple of minutes here. So, you can tell me which ones you're trying to buy. That way I can even tell you if I have them. Because, again, I only have the things. 2020 Panini Prisms NFL. So I only have... Oh, yes. I don't have any of the Prism unless you're going the Asia T-Mall. Are you going with the Asia T-Mall box? That's going to be Pavel Buchnevich. UD Canvas for the Rangers. Or were you trying to go hobby? Because again, I only have what's on that scrolling inventory above my head here. Patrice Bergeron, UD Canvas. That's going to be Oli Ansing, Young Gun. Okay, cool. So I do have those. No, I don't have those. Those are the blasters. That was the other thing. So I do not have those anyway. So just so you know, we wouldn't be able to get to those tonight anyway, Sweaty. But if you want to sit tight, I'll try to help you through the checkout process and see if I can do anything about it to assist any hiccups along the way. But just so you know, I don't have those boxes in the late night inventory. That's going to be Shagranovich rookie retrospective. That's going to be a Jake Gensel Dazzler. Maxime Comtois, Electromagnetic. Yep, it shows it's available because you can break it live. It's just locked up in the warehouse. So our warehouse closes down about 5 o'clock Eastern time, and I'm in my studio just with a rack of some stock, and that stock is listed above my head there. So those are the only things that are available to break at night. So sorry about that, bud, but that is the way we do it here on the late night. So now you know. But that will be able to break tomorrow. You can either do it during the day or at night with me. You can do it during the day with Steve, will be tomorrow, or you can break it at night with me. So, provided we do figure out your issue and can get those purchased for you, and I'll give you a hand as soon as I'm done with this break, man. Okay, that is gonna be JT Compher, French variation. JT Compher, another Sabres connected guy. He was part of that Ryan O'Reilly trade, sending O'Reilly from Colorado to Buffalo. Ooh, nice one here. We're going to have a Philip Forsberg acetate. Philip Forsberg on the acetate. That's right, Schmuff. I don't mess with the Baylor. Nikita Kucherov, Electromagnetic. I like that one. Kucherov, such a great player. Got himself a couple cups from what I've heard. Last year's Young Guns. Yep. Well, look for Kaprizov. Look for Alexis Lafreniere. That's going to be Tanner Lisinski. Young Gun. It's all about them Young Guns. Ha. They got creative with their accounting, Schmuffalonia. And Papa Giorgio, Mr. Papa Giorgio, you said you're a tax attorney. Isn't that what you said you were? Shagranovich debut dates. Is Papa Giorgio still here? Because if he is, I'd like to get his take on that as a tax person. You know, the finance stuff there. Going into that salary cap. It's going to be Garrett Pilon, Young Gun. And our final box here. Let's see what we got. Been a very, very fun break so far. Checklist. Well, I mean, just the finance and the accounting of it all. I just like that. I like that part of it, the finance and the accounting part. You know, I like to get his perspective on that. I don't know. Yash Cabby, I have another group break I have to do probably right away. So I might just try to just jam that group break through real quick. It's just a single box of Immaculate Soccer. So I think I'll do that, and then we will get rolling. T. Royce, how's it going, mate? That's going to be a Johnny Gaudreau UD Portraits. Johnny G. Easy Dank. How's it going, man? Werenski. John Leonard. Golden debut dates. Yossi Dowdy. Martin Jones. Yeah, collective bargaining agreement. What a difference a letter makes, right, Darius? Alrighty. We're gonna have a Simeon Varlamov. Another nice one for our boy Wahoos. So he was feeling pretty down about getting the Islanders, but he's ended up with a couple nice cards. Mackenzie Blackwood. That's going to be Joe Valeno. Young gun. Bar license and roll agent. Yeah, but Mr. Papa Giorgio, you are a tax attorney. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like you said we talked about that like before Christmas time, so I couldn't remember if that was exactly correct. But we were talking about the creative accounting. It's gonna be Lane Peterson, young gun for the Coyotes. The creative accounting that the Lightning did on their salary cap the last couple years. So I said, since you are a tax attorney, I thought you would have some very unique insight into that, Papa Giorgio. Brock Besser. Superstar. There you go. Asking the real questions there, Darius. Tage Thompson. Say again, Brandon Hagel. Rookie retrospective. Blackhawks. Ty Smith, debut dates. Lane Peterson. Back-to-back Lane Peterson Young Guns. Okay. Hope you guys like Lane Peterson. That's Nathan R., correct? Arizona. Nathan R. There you go. Changeling. Elias Lindholm, UD Canvas. I'm not going slow at all, Kenneth. That's just what happens when you have an entire case of something. You gotta get the pace going. Then you just settle in and do your thing. Patty Kane, UD Canvas. There you go. T. Royce. Ryan Suter, UD Canvas. So with those Minnesota Wild. Sean Couturier, UD Canvas. Logan Thompson, Young Guns. Very thin pack there. Missing a couple cards in that one, but not the one that mattered. So this one is going to be short a hit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the pack. One of them, no insert. 6 cards in the pack, no insert. Still ripping hockey. 12 boxes. 2,300 cards. That is going to be a Connor Hellebuck, UD Canvas. We're down to the final stack, though. Mikey Anderson, rookie retrospective. That is the hobby. Officer Morgan. That is the hobby. Braden Point, Hundo P. Gonna have a Mark Stone Gold 100p. Well, I definitely got something really rolling on the chat here. Sorry about that, Papa Giorgio. You're getting bombarded with ridiculous financial questions now. I was just joking. It's going to be the John Tavares French variant. There you go. Both you and Schmuff are resident barristers here in the break here. So good to have you boys. Braden Point Dazzlers. Nice color match for Tampa as well. So 4 to go. Shesterkin, nice electromagnetic there. Igor Shesterkin. So we've had Sorokin and Shesterkin both in the electromagnetic. That is going to be Wade Allison. Another nice one there for the Flyers. Cal McCarr, Vanasek, Troy Terry. Debut dates, Dylan Cousins for the Sabres. And we are going to have our final pack, boys and girls. Final pack. Another one with no insert. So that is going to be 5 cards, no insert. So for a whole case, that was 3 packs that didn't have an insert. Not really too bad. He sure is, Yosh Cab. Skinny on fire lately. So we do have 3 quick things that we have to do before we finish this break. So we've had 3 cards. My thumbnail was bugging the heck out of me, so I did something. Now I screwed it all up. So we had 3 cards that are going to have to get randomed off. That is going to be a French variation checklist. So between the Devils and Rangers, we are going to have an acetate checklist between the Devils and Rangers. And we are going to have a Young Guns checklist between the Montreal Canadiens and the Anaheim Waterfowl. That sounds about right, T. Royce. Sounds like a normal night for me. Especially the last part. Like Danny DeVito. Really botched that one. Alrighty, so there we go. We are going to start with this Young Guns checklist. That is going to go off between the Ducks and the Habs. That is going to go 9 times. That'll be a Ducks card. Alrighty. Next up, that's going to be the acetate checklist. That is going to go 6 times. So that is going to be the Devils and the Rangers. That will be a Devils card. And we are going to have a French checklist. That is going to go 8 times. And that will be also a Devils card. So there you go, guys. So there we go. That is going to be the end of the break. That is another thing I like to do for these. These are our top-loaded cards. That's how many I top-loaded from the whole case. These are the Young Guns. These are the penny-sleeved cards. The UD Canvas. Oh, that's a black parallel right on top. Might be another one hidden down in there, but I will find it if I do. And these are all of the non-sleeved inserts. So like a little infographic. It's like a bar graph. So that is, these are the ones that I thought to penny sleeve. These are the ones, all the inserts I didn't penny sleeve. The ones that were top loaded, all the Young Guns, and all the canvas. So something I always like to do. So there we go. That is out of the whole case. That's right. And then just an absolute dump truck full of base. But there you go. Yeah, these are the top loaded ones. We'll just go through them. Like Cole Caulfield, Young Guns checklist, acetate, Zegras, Electromagnetic, Kaprasov, that acetate Sabres card, Darlene Cousins, Pink Dazzlers, Leonard, Barkov, Gold Hundo P, UD Portrait, UD Canvas, Young Gun variation with Zach Jones, Black UD Canvas, Zegras, Gold, Jason Robertson, rookie retrospective, and a Jamie Drysdale in the French Young Gun variation. So some great cards. It was a lot of fun. And we got some great stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the break, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much, guys. Take care now.